I want to talk about this whole Donald Trump thing. You know, Donald Trump is running for president of the United States, and he's come out and he said some very dangerous things. He's spoken some words in a manner that has uninspired a lot of people and has gotten a lot of people angry. As a matter of fact, it's gotten the entire Latino and Hispanic community angry at him. And I've seen some of the responses. I've seen some of the video responses and some of the written responses that people have posted on blogs and on news channels and those kinds of things. And a lot of it, the responses are in anger, like we hate this guy with what he stands for, and he's an idiot and he's a jerk and all this stuff. And while it's good to have an opinion and it's good to react and to respond, it's how we respond that makes the entire difference. Understand that Donald Trump is not stupid. He is a very calculated and shrewd businessman, and nothing he does is by accident. So trust me when I say that this whole campaign and the whole spirit of his campaign, his entire presentation, is not accident. It's all being done on purpose. And I think that the reason that he singled out the Latino community is because he recognizes that we are the majority minority in the United States. He recognizes that we hold $1.5 trillion or more in spending power. And he realizes that the impact that the Latino community can have on the next presidential election is going to be huge. And so what this means for us is a huge opportunity. A huge opportunity for all of us Latinos, all of us Hispanics, all of us Latino Americans to come together and rise up and change this community and do whatever is necessary to make America great again. What does this mean? Let's stop the fighting between one another. Let's stop saying that Cubans are better than Venezuelans, are better than Chileans, are better than Mexicans, are better than the Spaniards. It's okay for you to feel like you want to belong to a particular community or a particular group of people. That's okay. Love your countries, love your cultures, love your customs. However, recognize that when we are here, you came here for the American dream. You came here for a better life. You left a situation in your own country, or at least your parents did, that wasn't suitable for them to give you the kind of life that they wanted you to have. And so let's not come here to America and start fighting amongst each other and start hating each other and start dividing ourselves, because that's not going to get us where we need to be. What we need to do collectively as a community, as a people, as human beings, is invest. Invest, number one, in your community. Do whatever it takes to make your community better. Go out and volunteer. Go out and serve in the homeless shelters. Go out and serve the community in a way that brings it up, not brings it down. Invest in your families. Invest in your kids. Go home at the end of the day after a long work day. Don't go to the bars and, spend your time and money drinking and hanging out with friends and stuff like that. I'm not saying don't have fun, but I'm saying go home and invest in your kids. Read to them. Show them good books to read. Watch television with them. Monitor what it is that they watch on television, so they're not growing up with these weird, out of perspective ideas that television fills us with. Show them what good books are. Monitor what they do on the internet. Monitor the videos that they watch on the internet. Monitor the games that they're going to play on the television or Xbox or PlayStation. Engage with them. Be a part of their lives. Invest in your kids. Invest in your spouse. Invest in your family. Invest in what your spouse and your brothers and sisters and your family wants to do. Encourage them. Support them. Don't just say, yeah, go do whatever, or certainly don't bring them down and say, yeah, you're never going to make it. No one in our family has gone to college. No one in our family has made $1 million. No one in our family has gotten a job at that particular company. Don't bring them down. Bring them up. When somebody has a good idea to do something, say, yeah, go out and do it, and I'll do what I can to help you. And the third thing that we need to do is invest in our businesses. Go do business with other Latino business owners. Go do business with companies that share your values. Go do business with companies that contribute to the community and contribute to your schools and that contribute to society in a way that you want them to contribute to. Don't just buy things as a consumer because, oh, that looks good, or because you saw an ad on TV. Don't just go to a restaurant because, you know, they're offering you a special deal. Go because they're giving you healthy food. They're giving you healthy choices. Go because those companies are making good decisions for you and your children to follow. Those are the things we need to do. We need to make America great again. And we need to make America great again. It's talking about Latinos. Because again, we are the majority minority. It's up to us to step forward, invest in ourselves. And I say, up yours, Latinos. What is that? Yes, up yours, Latinos, up yours, Hispanic, up your standards, up your dreams, the level of your dreams, up your level of achievement, up your level of performance at work. Don't just show up at work to collect a paycheck. Show up to be the very best that you can be for that particular employer. Don't show up at school just to sit there and occupy a chair. Show up at school so that you can study and be the best student that you can be in that particular classroom, in that particular playing field, on the soccer field, on the football field, on the basketball court, in the music room, in the choir room, wherever it is that you're going to be and you're going to show up and participate. Show up to be the very, very best that you can be. And if you're presently not the best that you can be, then learn. You can learn to do it, as so many of us have done in music, in the arts, in politics, in history, in business. We've all done things to better ourselves. Okay? So I say, up yours, Latino. Up your standards, your standard of living. Up yours. Up the standards in which you treat your spouse, in the way that you engage with and you treat your kids. Up yours. Don't settle for what mainstream society, or a lot of mainstream society, wants you to do. See, they want us to get upset, and they want us to riot and cause trouble and commit crimes and end up in jails and engage with the police. They want us to do all that so they can say, see, we were right. Don't let them be right on that level. Let them be inspired by your actions. Let them be inspired by your heart. Let them be inspired by how you come together. Let them be inspired by how you show up at work tomorrow. Let them be inspired and amazed by how you raise and treat your children. Let them be inspired by how you as a business owner treat your customers. Let them be inspired about how you serve your community. Let them be inspired by how you show up and vote on voting day and you make the right choice for you and your family and your community. Let them be inspired by how you show up as a human being to make this country great again. Thanks for watching.